Okay, so first for this video, I'm going to be showing these animated Batman minifigures. Um, that have only appeared in animation as far as I am aware of. They are up first, the boxing glove Batman. I think they called it the Raging Bat suit or something. Then we have the fire starting suit, which has a shield piece that I'll take off here. That big old shield. Just a blank yellow head underneath because it's just a suit. He's not wearing it currently. Then we have this gold mask Batman with roller skates and a bat-shaped. Is that a bat-shaped tie? Is that a bat-shaped bow tie? Probably. Um, then we got what I call the glam bat. This one does have a bat-shaped bow tie. Right here. So that's cool. It's got a little more sidearm print. You can barely see. And back printing as well. Then we have the Lego Movie 2 Batman characters, and they are both different, so I'm going to have to show the torsos underneath the armor for both. But here's one of them that came in, I think, in a smaller set or a poly bag or something. Standard expressions. This one looks like that under his armor there. You'll notice most of these minifigures are dual wielding weapons. That's something I like to do, is make it so they all have either both or all their arms filled. In case of Garmadon, he has 4 arms, so you know. Then here's, I'm not going to show you the armor for this one again because you already saw it, but I'll show you the face expressions. Oh, and I should show you the expressions for most of these. Anyway, I'll show you the expressions for this other one first. There's this and kind of a derpy look. I don't like that one very much. Then here is a dual molded arm and leg Batman. And it's happy or angry. I like the happy side, personally. Even though, when is Batman ever happy? Well, I don't know. When he's trying to get together with Princess or Queen Watanabe, I guess, in Gotham City, guys. Which I won't be singing, but I love that song. My favorite part in it is when Batman does his little "you're clearly just confused, Gotham dudes are the best" little bit thing. Then we have Scuba Batman. Scuba, not Scooby. I'll take his oxygen tank off and show you his bit of back printing there. And with that off, I'll show the alternate expression and the one I have it on. I thought the blue eyes through the mask looked too much like Iron Man. And the password to the Lego Batman movie Batcave is Iron Man sucks, even though it doesn't. But anyway. Then we have the Electro Suit Batman. For Batmans that have duplicates, I'm only going to show one if they're exactly alike, regardless of their weapon choices. This one has more standard Batman faces that aren't all wacky like the Lego Batman movie versions, or the Lego movie version, period, I guess. Then we have Money Suit Batman with a bunch of money printed on his suit, hence Money Suit. And he has this set of expressions. I think it would have been cool if he had a green mask, but whatever. And this one I am going to show a couple different times because it's one handcuffed version, one unhandcuffed. But here is the New 52 Batman's outfit. The expressions are the same on both there. I'll show this one again without the handcuffs piece on there, just so you get the full effect. But here is a older Batman. I don't want to say this is the first time that they used this piece. Same expressions as the Electro suit Batman, so I'm not going to show them this time. And then we have, this one's technically not Batman, but it's in a Batman style outfit with a mask and everything. So we have Catman from the Lego Batman movie. Basically Wolverine as Batman is how he feels. Then we have the gas protection Batman. He has a gas rebreather. There's that expression and that expression. Some back printing that looks pretty good. No sidearm, but that's okay. Nothing on the legs. That's a bit disappointing, but whatever. Then we have Tartar Batman. Dual molded green and brown legs. Loincloth printing on the front and the back. And I already showed these expressions, but here they are again here. Again, I don't have him on the happy side because that's what I like to do. Then we have Clan of the Cave Batman. I'll be taking his accessories off so you can see the full scope of his printing in just a second. He even has print on the top of his mask there. He has dual molded legs and arms, which is nice. You don't see that combination all that often. But here's a better look at the printing on him, including identical side leg printing, same on the other side. He has one of those big old clubs that you see cavemen with, and then for laughs I gave him an oar or a paddle, because everyone knows the cavemen had paddles to go canoeing with. Come on now, it's common knowledge. Not really. Then we have one that was nicknamed Gray Hands Batman, because I think it's, to date, it's still the only one that has gray hands. I could be wrong. I am wrong. Okay. Anyway, here's Gray Hands Batman. The first one to have gray hands. This one has this pretty standard expressions there. Then we have Tiger Suit Batman. Again, well, a little bit of leg printing on the hip piece, but not very much printing there, so it's a little disappointing. I don't think I've shown these expressions yet. There's this one. Actually, maybe I did. I don't know. Sidearm print looks the same on both sides, so kind of cool. He came with a grappling hook, gave him a flame. Then we have Heavy Metal Batman, or the Glam Bat, or whatever it's called. He has not dual molded. He has side printed legs, but they are not dual molded. They're silver. He has a little bit of printing on the arms as well. They are not dual molded. But I'll take his guitar and his armor piece off to give a better look at his overall printing. Just the one expression here, which is fine. No, nothing on the back. A little bit of sidearm printing and some side leg printing. It's just black printing, so I don't feel the need to show it all that much. But what I like about him is his mask has a silver bat logo on it like that. I think that's pretty cool. That's a nice touch right there. But yeah. So moving on here in a second is going to be one of the funnier Batmans to come from the Lego Batman movie line. And it's also my second favorite Lego Batman movie design. That is the Easter Batman. because it exists. I think it's hilarious. So just the one face, cute. If you thought Batman couldn't be cute, yeah, you obviously ain't seen that suit before. Then we have Pink Fairy Batman, which when I show you his expression, he doesn't look happy. He's like, I hate this color. I only work in black. Dual molded legs with side leg printing and some sidearm printing there and there. There's no printing on the back, but and like the mask piece as well. This looks like cotton candy pink. But here's his look. He's like, I don't like this. I gave him a torch and then his wand. Because Batman's magic, apparently. You'll notice I'm not showing any Batgirl, Robin, or Alfreds in this. They'll be in a video at a later time. Not sure when exactly, but I will be getting around to that. Then we have Swimming Suit Batman with a dolphin piece there. Get that out of the way so you can get a look at his swimsuit and his printing there. I've already shown the expressions, but here's a new molded helmet with goggles wrapped around him. Every now and again, they make a cool new helmet piece. The first time they did that was with this standard version right here. This is the Merbat. Yeah, they really got ridiculous with some of these. I haven't shown these expressions yet, so here's that and that. But the more ridiculous the design, the funner it looks, so I ain't complaining. Then we have Gladiator Batman. I'll take his shield away and his helmet off so you can see the printing on him. Some side leg and foot printing. Front foot printing, leg printing, whatever. Expression 1 and 2, unique to this character so far. There we go. Here's the printing on his shield. And I put another one of these bat shield things on the front of it, because I like the way it looks. And then we have another swimsuit Batman here. I think this one's Vacation Batman. His rubber ducky has a mask as well, because it's Batman. The amount of printing on this character is kind of ridiculous. It has a bunch of bat symbols on it, as you see. Same goggle piece as I mentioned earlier. Right here. And something kind of unique about this one is it has a regular Bruce Wayne head, because it doesn't need the bandana. So that is kind of cool, I think. What do you think? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool, but maybe you think it's dumb. Who knows? You can kind of see what I mean by a ridiculous amount of printing on him. And just the sheer amount of detail. I mean, even putting a mask on the rubber ducky. Come on. That's great. Great detailing. Anyway. Then we have Bat Zorro with a Mando rifle and a bone. He's basically an upside down print of Batman, so I put the utility belt piece on him upside down as well. Couple of wacky expressions there. I want to try and get Bizarro, but I don't know of a cheap way to do that. Then we have the Spacesuit Batman featured in LEGO Batman 3. That scuba suit that I showed is also featured in that game, as well as the New 52 design. So yeah, here's this. Standard expressions, so I'll show his alternate head instead of that one. this is one neck accessory that I don't mind putting on and off each time because it's not a piece of cloth. Those bug me so much. They're so irritating to put on, but it's kind of a cool design there. And then we have the printing on him, and there's his face mask for the space travel. I like to keep that stored on the back of the jetpack assembly there. He also has a bone and a microphone, so that's kind of neat. Standard expressions, like I said, just the regular ones. Then we have this version of Batman, who I'll take the handcuffs and weapons away from to show more so his printing. This one I believe is Rebirth, featured in DC Supervillains. He has the stubbly Ben Affleck expressions right there from Justice League. The movie, not the show. The show would be a cartoon variation and would be included in this portion. Then we have New 52 Batman, again, this one without the handcuffs getting in the way of the design. Same expressions I just showed without the stubble. I'll go ahead and show it anyway. There we go. And I gave him a white bow tie piece from Alfred to be silly. Then we have another scuba suit Batman. I'm not going to take off the mask on this one because it just has a blank white head underneath. But he does have some cool printing on the back and front of the torso. No sidearm printing or anything like that. But I like the utility belt molded in orange. Then we have molded in purple utility belt is the Tears of Batman, where he's a clown. They just took the clown Batman or clown minifigure and Batmanified it. Love the red mask. It reminds me of the Lego Movie 2 game, which if you've played it and have seen the red Batman mask in there, you know why. Then there's this robot Batman thing that looks super, super awesome right here. He has one of those big old batarangs. I'll take that and his armor away to show off the rest of his printing. I guess this was more like a cyborg suit because there is skin underneath the suit here. But look at that. That bat logo is insane. Love that. There's his his broken face and his regular face. He has the same armor piece that Batfleck had in Batman v Superman sets, or Batman v Superman set, I should say, because he had that in the Superman vs. Batman, like where they actually fought at the Bat Signal. That set. Then we have Wizard Batman. He's very excited. Just the one face, and oops, no dual print sided or no back printing or anything like that. I love how excited that one is. Makes me happy to see that one on. Then we have something that ties into something I saw today, which was really good. Definitely go see it. And that is the Blue Beetle Batman. You're probably thinking to yourself, why is Batman Blue Beetle? He's not Blue Beetle. I know. I got this at a thrift shop. It came like this. So, but the Blue Beetle movie is actually really, really good. I gave him a couple of cherries. One has a stem, one doesn't, or the others do not. Then we have another one of the Rebirth Batmans, but this one's in scuba gear and with a gun. I know, Batman and gun. Wow. But it uses the previously established face instead of the more tanner look. Then we have Bathrobe Batman, or Lobster Loving Batman, with his lobster Thermidor. Oops. Printed plate. Printed eyes on the lobster. Some fun printing on Batman. I lifted one arm so you can see the side leg printing, maybe. I'm just dropping things. My goodness. Come on, Batman. Get over here. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. That was an adventure and a half. One expression, pretty standard looking. But I like the standard expressions, they're fine. Sorry if you heard a weird sound when I bent down to grab this. I keep dropping things tonight. Then we have Will Arnett, Bruce Wayne, with a little bit of leg printing. So it's just in a suit. A little minimalistic back printing as well. Oh, come on. So, two expressions. Winky face. And regular. Just kind of face. Where he's kind of deadpan. Anyway, that'll do it for this portion. I'll be right back with the live action ones.